Hopefully, I can be heard. Sounds like I can. Sounds like I can. Okay, bear with me. I'm still getting ready to, getting things worked out. I'm here. And I can hear myself, so that's a good thing. Yes. Okay. Mute myself so I can't hear me. Hopefully you guys can hear me, but I am still trying to make sure everything's working my end, and we will get there. That one, hopefully. Yay, that works. Okay, so that looks like that's going to be fine. Yeah, because this is what we're going to play today. Chocolate Factory Simulator. Hello, whoever has come in and joined me. Please say hello. We are going to get this one started today, or done today, which is really good. I've been enjoying this game, so it's not like it's my first rodeo with the game. On my main save, I've actually finished everything I can do up until the next update. But hopefully what I show you will help. And what am I doing? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. Bear with me. I'm getting used to it again. Mm-hmm. Um, I don't know if that's gonna work. Copy. Let's just do a paste in here and say. Goddamn. Some things I don't know why they do some things when they do it and some they don't. But we shall look at it. Okay, so basically no, that's not really what I wanted. No. Now this game has had a lot of mixed reviews. Okay. But I very very much enjoyed it. Very 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 much enjoyed it. I'm just making sure everything's going to be working on my end with everything, and I did want to. How about we just copy that? What is that gonna do better? All right. Now let's see. What does that do if I do that? Okay, that shows that. All right. Not sure. Okay. Right. So that looks all good. 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 Okay. So it's basically if we just. Hmm. Right. No, that's not what I want either. What if that works? Okay, let's just try this for a moment. I'll be there in just a moment and we will get started. I am here. I am here. I hope you can hear me. Mhm. No. God damn it. Really, really, really. It's not doing what I really want it to do. We're just going to have to edit. There. That's what we're going to have to do. Okay. Copy that there. And we will go down here. Won't be a moment, and we're going to get this started and going. So there. Okay. Oh my God. So yeah, we are here. I am here, and we are going to get some chocolate factory going because I've really, really enjoyed this game. All right, that shall do it. All right. Yep. I still hear me. I'm still rightio. Looks like we are ready to get going. We are going to start a brand new save for this one. So we're going to start a new game because I've really enjoyed this game and I thought I'd come and show you everything that you might want to show. Okay, so what logo am I going to have for this one? It's a cute game. It's interesting. Could be fun. There's lots to do, lots to learn, lots of mistakes to make, and I'll probably still make loads. Hi, Sparky, how you doing? I'm good. What you been up to? Hope all your family is well. We're gonna go with this logo, and we'll call it clock. No, 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 no. Rose Delights. We'll call it Rose Delights. Okay, that'll do. There's really not much in the way of names, but you can name it on your own. Yeah, name it yourself and see what it's like. There's been mixed reviews about this, but I've really, really enjoyed it. I can't wait until they give us an update because I've already been through to the end of it. Okay. So we have a robot. Welcome to our very own chocolate manufacturer. Create delicious confections of various whimsical designs, sell them to customers who each have their own specific tastes and requirements. Develop your workshop and become a household name known on every airship. And we do get the use of a robot to help. He's called Nugget. Nugget. I call him Nugget. Okay, but um, 40 degrees. Well, we had 44 here yesterday. So 40 degrees is not too bad. Not too bad at all. But yes, very warm. It's gone back down into the 30s today. but it was it was 44 yesterday. Last week was about 46. We had one day. It's been all over the place. And also, one word of warning with this game: always follow your tutorial thing there, because if you miss a step there, it'll get stuck on the tutorial. You can't actually get through it. Well, you can still move on, but the tutorial won't. So, what is it telling me to do? To pick up the communications module, which is here. It's very basic instructions. There's not a lot of instructions on a lot of things. But install the communications module in Nougat. Well, we have to actually, oh no, we got this one. Okay. There you go. Nougat. He's installed. He can't really do much yet, but he can walk around. All right. To turn off the maintenance, you just press the lever down. Esteemed confectioner, you have given me the ability to finally communicate with you. Thank you. Now, let us speak up of chocolates. It goes too fast for me to read, but he's a helping hand. We're going to open the balcony. So you discovered the balcony. We've got to go into the production hall and pick up the book. The book is everything. This gives us our stars, our cogs, our name, our points, what spot we are in the league. That's on the main page, and it has a list here. This is what we have in our warehouse, which is the room we were just in, is what's classed as our warehouse. You can see what orders you have on here. You can only do one order at a time. This is the shop where we buy everything that we need, of course. The events that happen, some things are not available for a certain amount of time in store, that sort of thing. I didn't find too much issue with that, except for at times I might have wanted to go and buy something and it wasn't available for a few minutes. This is the main page you will use a lot. This is where all your recipes are. Your chocolate recipes, your filling recipes, your icing recipes, and other recipes that you will make. You will need all the instructions. You pin it up here, which we'll go through when we make an order. Then we have the progress tree of going up to 5 stars, of course. Also, another little tip to have along with this game, if you're not very mathematical minded. I love my maths, but some days I'm not very mathematical minded. You need a calculator. This game, you will need to like your maths, or you will need a calculator. So when I get a little lazy at the moment, I don't have a desk calculator, so I'm going to use the calculator on my phone. I'll have it handy for when I start needing to calculate recipes. But this is what's available, I guess. I haven't used it much on our one star, but it doesn't really tell you. Oh yeah, it tells you what's available on 2 stars as well. But yep, we go through the star levels and we get all the machines going. This is just statistics of what chocolates you make and everything else. And your encyclopedia, which is very minimal. When you get to and open certain things up, it gives you a little bit of information, but it doesn't give you much. You basically have to go through and learn how to use everything on your own. Your book is very important. This book stores all crucial information about your craft, the recipes, the state of your storage, etc. It's the command center for the entire manufacturer. Yep, you will learn and take your first order by using the telephone. You will learn that your book is everything. The book is everything. We better go and pick up the wrench that we will need. I don't want the wrench. I don't want the wrench in that slot. I like to have the wrench right at the very end. Oh, shush up phone. I don't know if you can hear the... Yeah, you got to take the order. Actually, I don't want to take the order yet. I want to turn the phone ringing off. You can turn the phone ringing off so that you don't hear it. All right. I don't know if you can hear the game sounds or not because my computer, I still haven't got that fixed where it doesn't come through. It only comes through my headset, and that's all I can do. It doesn't actually come through the computer screen. It says use the phone order to make orders, and I don't think, do we need any? I can't take an order without having the furnace. The furnace has got to be up and running. Oh, we can't remove that yet, but we can remove that. Not that that matters, that table. We don't really use that until later on in the game when we want to design our own things. Okay, it wants us to take an order, so we better use the phone to take an order. And it's Mr. Hawk. Okay, hello there. Nothing ignites a chocolate craving like a long trip. Please take my order. He just wants one dark chocolate bar. He will be, and he's not a timed order, so we'll just accept that. We'll go through to the next one. Okay, now it's going to show us how to make. We've received our first order. Go pick up the ingredients. Yes, the ingredients. There is ingredients to start off with here. So we will start down here. We will pick up cocoa. Yes, I know how to do the pouring. That's fine. We'll pick up a jar of cocoa butter, which is that, and a bag of sugar. And now we can go and make chocolate because, oh, that's right. We've got to use the pot. Back to using the pot. Okay, we've got to add cocoa powder to the pot, and it says 45 grams of cocoa powder. It's the sugar. That's the cocoa powder. 45 grams of cocoa powder. Be careful when you're pouring that you don't go too fast, because if you go too fast and go over the amount that you need, it won't work. You need to be pretty much on the money. What was it? 45 grams of cocoa. Oh, yeah, 45 grams of cocoa powder. Okay, 45. 3, 4, 5. Thank you. Okay, cocoa butter. We also want 45 grams of cocoa butter. So basically, we are pouring ingredients in to make chocolate. This is pretty easy. Just like I said, don't go too fast, otherwise you'll end up having to throw it out. And 20 grams of sugar. I have heard that a lot of people don't like to stream this because it's very hard to keep up with chat. Fantastic. Now it's time to turn on your machinery, feed the furnace to the power up, and the stove. Yep. Okay. Right. Pick up a bag of coal, which is out here. We have 3 bags. We have bags of coal out here as well. We want 3 bags of coal. I'm going to take them all down to the coal room. Yes, we know the machines need power to go, so we have to go to the boiler room and start up the furnace. Now, at first, yes, we have discovered the furnace. Chuck you in one. We'll put 3 bags of coal in there. I don't think it'll take 4. No. And the 4th bag we'll put on the shelf here. We will close the furnace. But right now, oh, they're all at 100%. Okay, so we're going to start the furnace. You have to have nothing in your hand when you go to push or pull a lever. Now, I'll show you, because I found it hard at first to find all the screws to the furnace. We have one over here, one up here, that's number 2, one over here, that's number 3, and one over there as well, which is number 4. And then there's usually one here when we insert that as well as number 5. They're the screws that you're going to have to tighten, and you're going to have to do them for now until your robot's fully used. go to the heater. This is what they call the heater, is where the pot where you cook at first, where you start cooking all your ingredients. The ingredients goes on there. Yep, you've got to just keep mixing if it's burning. Yes. It. Oh, hang on. I don't put that there because I like that to be there. I'll put these on the table for now. Right, so they don't fill up. Right, this is the valve. I usually have it open to about 70 to 75 to 80. I don't really go much higher than that. I usually have it on about 75 to start with. 100 grams of liquid. So I'm not sure what by heating the ingredients to a consistent temperature of 43 to 48 degrees. These ones got to be heated to. It says it up there. It usually has it on the book. I'm so used to the book being down there to tell me what I need to do for the particular chocolate I'm making. But the temperature at the moment is at 35. It can start burning after 35. So if you don't have your spatula, it could burn. You've got to wait until it gets to 43, which won't be long, and it will start the processing. See the bar going across for the processing. Once that's finished, we can take it off. Okay, she is done. Yes, we know tempering. She is done. I play not the spatula, pick it up, place the pot back down, turn the valve off, and we have 110 grams of dark chocolate. Now it cools down to 27 degrees, and then we've got to put it back up to 42. The 42, yeah. So once it's cooled down to, it says there 27, for dark chocolate it must be 27, and then we'll put it back on the stove and we'll reheat it. So I'm going to turn this back up, and I still have it set. I only usually do it about 75 to 80. No, I don't want it to be 100 because it goes too fast and burns too quick otherwise. Usually 75 to 80 is good enough. It's down low enough, so it goes back on, and we've got to heat it back up to 42. And then it'll be crystallized and tempered, and we can take it off. And that's the chocolate part done. So we've got to heat it back up to 42 degrees. Come on, 28. So yeah, it's quite a lot of fun, especially when you get the machines going. You can make lots of chocolates, and you start filling the chocolates and everything else. A lot of trial and error at first, I tell you. I still make a lot of mistakes. But yes, a lot of mistakes were made. When I first started this game, we're almost there, 42. It's done. She's tempered. Give me the spatula back. There's the pot. And it says dark chocolate tempered, 110 degrees. Great. Dark chocolate's done. Remove the cover from the press, which is over here. This is the press machine. Hello, press machine. All right, and need to load the chocolate cubes because we only have the chocolate cubes right now. Open up the wheel. We need to make sure that all the things all the screws are tightened. They are all tightened. There's two on here, two on the wheel there. There's one there and one there, and there's one over in here. Is another bolt, and there's another bolt here. They're the bolts you need to tighten up. We only have one must have one stuff. Pour the liquid in from the pot, goes in there because it only wanted 100 grams. Didn't want anything else added to it. So you pour 100 grams in here. There's the beginning. Oops. Oh, you miscalculated, and yes, there's 110 grams. You just, if you don't want to keep it, you pour it out into the bin. Very good. Pot goes there. Close the press and start it. Yes, of course, close it down. And we will press the lever to make the chocolate. There we go. There we go. See, all they want is dark chocolate, tempered, crystallized, basic quality, and 100 grams. There's nothing else they want in it. And when it goes, there we go. The big red sign tells you the machine is finished. And the robot's enjoying the chocolate as well. Okay, there's the chocolate bar. Now we've got to go up to the packaging machine to package it. We're not putting any decorations on it at the moment, and we're just using the package that's already here. We're not worrying about creating the package at the moment. Oh, it's telling me to select the pattern. All right, just load the simple box, please. That's all we have. There we go. All right. Our first order is about to be done. And we've got to go out and get to the shipping. And this is the shipping machine. Yep, open the door, add the box in. And this is for the order that you've got up on the wall. And send it off. This is all a steampunk theme, which is quite cute, really cute. And what I'll show you, so I don't usually stand here and watch it, but I will wait. Did I press it? I did, and it went up. Okay. See, it got the airships coming to pick up the chocolate bar and deliver it. And it'll come up and tell us what the customer thought. See, there we go. And until this is done, you cannot start another order. So there we go. Dark chocolate, yes, it was refined quality and not basic that he asked for. So if it's in purple, it's better than what they've asked for. If it's in red, it'll be something you've done wrong. Thank you. 100%. Very good. All right. So now we can go back. First satisfied customer, it's a cause for celebration, but we must not grow complacent. Maintaining our workshop in good condition is just as important as creating great chocolates. We now need to tighten up the screws on the press, which we use the wrench for, and here we go. One done, yep. And the other one, that's two. Once the robot is upgraded to do so, I usually just send him off to do all the bolts on the machines. But in the meantime, until we get there, we just have to tighten them up ourselves. Good. They're all tightened. Use the phone to take a customer's order. So now we're going to do another order. What chocolate are we going to do? Okay. Oh, we only have one. All right. Oh, this time he wants some filling. Okay. It's milk chocolate. One. He only wants one. Basic quality. That's important to look at because you need to make sure you give them the right basic quality. It's not timed, so I'm going to accept it. That way it comes up here on the board and it's very easy to see. Now they want me to do it in this order. Pick up the mortar. Yes, this is for, we need almonds, and he wants 20 grams of almond. Here we are. Pull it down. Fill her up. Try and make sure you're not too fast so that you can stop at the required amount, 20. So we have 20 grams of almond, and he wants it to be fine almond, so we have to grind it. We go. Coarse is 1. Medium is 2. And fine is 3. Okay. Okay. Oh, he wants to do it this way. All right. Wants to add everything to the pot. Now, is that still on? That's still on. We're going to turn that off for now because I want to put the pot there and we don't want it heating up while I'm adding the ingredients. Cocoa powder, we want 22. 22. 1, 2. Thank you. 22 cocoa powder. That's all that's in there. Yep. All right. And cocoa butter next at 22. More 20. Oh, don't go too fast. 1, 2. Yes, 22. Okay, cool. And sugar, we want 18. 18 sugar. And don't go too fast. 16, 17, 18. That's it for sugar. Thank you. And it wants me to add the almonds to the pot too. Oh, please don't make a sludgy mess. And now I'm going to make the milk chocolate. So I'm going to get out the book. Recipe, milk chocolate, 1 portion, which we've just added all that in. And there we go. We have it down there now. We've got to heat it to 45 to 50 degrees. All right, open up. Open up the valve to about 75. I find if I go any higher, even though it will heat it quicker, if I go any higher, it actually will burn it. It doesn't recognize. Oh, it's done something, yeah. The actual, it looks like this is, yeah. I've got to heat it to 45 to 50 for it to become the chocolate. That's what I forgot. Okay, it's not going to work because I've just worked it out. I thought they gave me some wrong ingredients or something, but no, I have not put any powdered milk in. And it will not work if I don't have powdered milk in the recipe. So that's why I kept saying it was saying no. If you have a look, I'll show you. If you have a look on the side here, it says matching recipe found. No. And that's because you've missed something or you've done something wrong. It doesn't recognize the recipe. And how much powdered milk do we need? We need 22. 22 powdered milk, and we'll all be good. And 2, no more. Yep. Okay. It still doesn't recognize the recipe. Thank you very much. It's got everything there now. So turn it back on and heat it to, this could be the one where it makes a sludge and you've got to throw it out. But we shall see. Okay, 45 to 50. So we just have to wait until she gets up there. I mean, you could turn the valve up more, but you've got to be very quick at when, just make sure it doesn't get burnt because you don't want to burn it, that's for sure. That's for sure. If you still can hear me, Sparky, hope the rest of your family's doing well too. 45, we need to get to 45. 42, 43. Here we go. Yep, transforming process. See, if you've got the valve up too high, it will heat up too quick before you get to that point, and we've accidentally created a useless sludge. It's time to part with it using the garbage chute. Yeah. So now that is no good. So I got to throw it away and start again. Yeah, that is no good. I got to throw it in the bin. Make sure you just pour it out so you don't throw your pot in the bin. Otherwise, you have to reuse the pot. I mean, yeah, rebuy the pot, reuse the pot. Geez, I wish you. Mm-hmm. It's still wanting me to, of course, to make the milk chocolate. Okay, so we need 22 powdered milk. So here we go again. 1, 2, done. 22 powdered milk, 28 cocoa. I'm using the book recipe. 28 cocoa. Yes, done. And 22 sugar. 22 sugar. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 1, 2, 22 sugar. Yeah, all good. This afternoon, get awesome. Yeah, it's always good to get nanny cuddles. Always good to get nanny cuddles. 28 cocoa butter. Well, I'm glad they're all doing good. And I hope you all had a good Christmas and New Year, 28. Good, good, good. There we go. So now we have all the ingredients in the pot. We did not put the I don't put the that's because I just make the milk chocolate. I'll do the almonds again in a minute. Okay, the valve's open. Spatula ready. So now it recognizes the recipe. And we've got to get it up to 45 to 50. Yes. Uh-huh. Yes, there is a lot of patience needed in this one, but it gets better as we go along. As we go along, it gets better. Using the pot's a little bit slow. We want 45 to 50. Chocolate can start burning at 35, so you've got to be consistently stirring. Otherwise, she will burn out. 45 to 50. All right. Good, 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 good. Yep, here we go. All right, done. Take it off. Not you. Get you back there. The pot goes here. We need it now to cool down to 29 degrees and then up. Then reheat it. We want 20 grams of almond, if I remember. Do, 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 do. 18, 19, 20. That's all we need. Yep. 20 grams of almond. Is that 29 yet? Almost. Almost. Okay, and it can go back on. Now we heat it back up to 37 and she should be tempered. Okay. 37 and she should be right. She's done. Okay. Okay. Yeah, fine. You can stay in my pocket and you need to go, and that needed to go to fine. That's coarse. Medium. And fine. Okay, so that's because he's got 20 grams of fine up there. So that I'm just going to tip straight into here, right? Since that's all, and then the chocolate goes in here as well. Yeah, the pot's going to sit on top of that. No, it's not. And pour the, which will 80 grams will be what goes in there, and it won't fill up anymore because it'll only take up to 100. And so we have 100 grams in there. Put the wheel down, and oh, well, it's not going to do that because it's going to. I'm going to complete the order. I need some more chocolate to make that go because it added the 20 grams of almond. Okay, she's done. Up. Okay. See, I can complete the order because there's nothing else that's needed. And there, and I can send it off and the order is complete. And then to get rid of that up there, I'm going to have to just make another chocolate. There we go. And we can just make another chocolate. This time we'll only do 80 grams. I always forget to turn the heater off. Always, always, always forget to turn it off. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do. Okay, it looks like it's. Mm-hmm. All right, there we go. Oh goodness, there we go. Oh, oh dear. I'm not sure what's going on, but my screen's gone all black here. Yeah, I see that the stream can still see what's going on, but my screen's all black. Oh boy. All right. Okie dokie. I do not know. No, I can't get my screen. No. I can get every other screen back and it shows the same screen as you guys can see, but I can't get it on my main screen. No. And that's okay. Well, it looks like, I don't know what it looks like or what's going on, but my actual screen in front of me, right, yeah, that's the OBS screen is fine, but my computer screen will not open up this window. I am going to have to shut it down. Well, I know it was a very short stream and I will be back in a little while anyway. I will come back, I promise. But for now, I'm going to have to shut everything down and reload it all again. So, in about maybe 15, 20 minutes, I should be back. So I will hopefully see you then, or I won't be starting again. I will be hopefully that will have saved it anyway. If not, I will have to redo it. Okay, so I will see you all then, but sorry, but I do have to go for now.